Welcome to Civenna, a beautiful village in the municipality of Bellagio. We're at the top of a small hill, 596 meters high, where we find the iconic giant bench, from which it is possible to enjoy the picturesque natural landscape. The panel in front of you and this audio guide will accompany you in discovering some of the landmarks of this spectacular view. In the upper part of the panel is a photograph of this panoramic spot, and below it is a short descriptive text in Italian. At the center of the image is the view of the branch of Lake Como, and on the right, in the foreground, you can locate the big bench of Bellagio. The bench is about 2 meters high and is just a few steps away from where you stand now, 15 meters to be precise. The path leading to the bench is flat and mostly covered with grass, but there are some stones on the ground, so please take extra care when walking there. The bench is delimited by a row of logs forming a raised square filled with soil and covered with bark. The bench is painted in a warm, sunny color with a red iron structure. You can access it from the left side by climbing up the 3 log steps, each about 15 centimeters high. The bench is placed in a scenic position overlooking a beautiful landscape, which is pictured in the panoramic photograph on this panel. In addition to the bench and the central branch of Lake Como, the right side of the picture shows a jagged mountain ridge identifying the peaks of the Corni di Canzo in the background. With its breathtaking views, the Corni di Canzo mountain group is one of the most famous areas of the Lariano Triangle. The mountains owe their name to their characteristic shape. The 3 rounded rocky peaks, seen from east to west, clearly form a horn-like silhouette. According to a fascinating legend, the Corni di Canzo originated from an epic celestial battle between archangels and devils. The leader of the demons, Canzio, a gigantic and terrifying creature, was outwitted by a clever little angel. Taking advantage of his opponent's moment of weakness, the little angel blew hellebore powder, known for its sneezing power, into Canzio's face. The devil's tremendous sneeze caused an explosion so powerful that his head was thrusted into the ground, and his enormous horns separated from his forehead, forming the imposing Corni di Canzo. To its left, you can identify Mount Moregallo, which together with the Corni di Canzo dominates the shore of the Larian Triangle area, between the 2 branches of Lake Como, characterized by an extremely jagged ridge and several rocky peaks. The mountain rises to 1,276 meters. Further to the left of the picture, beyond the branch of Lake Como, in the middle of the photograph, you can identify the southern Grigna. At its foot are the municipalities of Abbadia, Lariana, and Mandello del Lario. The landscape view ends with the northern Grigna on the left side of the panel. According to another ancient legend, Grigna was a beautiful warrior who ordered her guard to kill one of her suitors. As divine punishment, she was transformed into the imposing mountain called the Grignone, or northern Grigna, while her guard became the Grignetta, or southern Grigna. Lake Como stretches out in all its beauty at the foot of the imposing mountains, its blue waters merging with the sky. A feeling of peace and serenity surrounds anyone who sits on this giant bench to admire and feel the wonder of nature that manifests itself in every detail.